assume you're looking for the huntsman. Okay. What you doing?
What am I doing to find the huntsman?
Yeah.
So you walk into Jasper's little race wood.
Good start.
And
that works. Entering Jaspy's Wraithwood, you begin your search for the huntsman. Few would willingly enter the Wraithwood. You are well familiar with its hazards. Fewer still would go intentionally looking for the hunt. You carry a familiarity born of 150 years of servitude. Memories come to you, a sun-dappled forested glade in mid-autumn, the trees reaching high, their branches arching, leaving 1,000 hues of sunset, creating a cathedral of stained glass made by nature that no architect could hope to rival. You come across a forested glade. The faint ethereal rays of what light does penetrate the wraithwood cast shadows that shift and move with a life of their own. Where naught but scrub grass had been moments before, the shifting shadows now reveal the huntsman reclined upon the back of his stag, relaxed in common clothing rather than being dressed for the hunt. You walk forward until you stand a mere yard from the powerful archway. The huntsman does not even open his eyes.
hello, my huntsman.
Hello, my bow.
I have found something that belongs to you.
Have you?
That which may have been taken long ago. I found your name.
It's Simpson Duck.
I name you Gyllyth, bow of Taer.
As you sing these Simpson, the darkness enveloping the huntsman begins to give way to an inner light, growing in intensity until it is blinding to behold. As you end the song, the light begins to fade, the Wraithwood itself having retreated from the prime energy. The glade returned to its pre-Wraithwood state for a moment. As the light abates, you see the huntsman, or as the entity that had been the huntsman, looking at their hands and seeing him for the first time, appearing as a beautiful Seelie Fae with antlers. Gyllyth restored.
What should I call you now that you are restored?
Gyllyth, I assume.
Did not know if you wished to stand upon principle.
The bow of Taer Gyllyth. It is good to see you.
I was told tales recently. A group of Fae that had been separated from the world since before the shadow. They told stories. Well, one of them saw you in court once. That's how I managed to confirm your name. They mentioned a contest between you and another archer?
Not surprising. The bow of Taer Gyllyth is the title that is bestowed upon best warrior.
Yes, but this archer was specific. Curving antlers, bark skin, black and white sprite floated near them, a green fire that yielded. I have, through many magics, seen what I believe to be this being in one other place much earlier in time as well. Who is this being?
I'm not sure how to answer you at this time.
Understandable. Thought. Now that you've been restored, can you recall the name of the queen?
I cannot.
So that still remains unfortunate. Well, we cannot fix all the problems in one day, can we? I would have loved to hear stories of your life. I've only known a certain version of you. We at Spawns have a certain level of sight to see what one may become. So while I may have seen the potential, I have not heard from you of your life. What was the Whisper World like?
It was very full of life and light and joy. I imagine it is hard to describe to mortals nowadays.
It seems a far case from where the Wraithwood is now.
Indeed.
So now that you are restored, what will you do?
What would you do, Cedar?
I can return to you the horn. You could use the hunt to try and set some of this right, instead of the harm that's been done. There is only so much that can happen with the curse that Ojoron placed upon Whisperwood still in place. But it can be a start.
Indeed.
Is this something you wish? Or it is your choice too?
I would do what I can to retake my old home.
Carry around.
Yeah.
Burns the horn of the hunt.
You don't carry a giant ass horn?
Didn't make a good holster for it. It just falls all over the fucking place.
As a fawn, you can see a great many things, William.
Can you see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I can see a great many things too. Even as I was, I know that something came to visit you last night.
Calling it a thing is an interesting point, but yes.
And what would it have of you? If you would speak it.
There is a judgment coming upon Jastri, Scourger. Despite the personal feelings of the general that will lead said force, they have still been commanded to wipe Jastri from the map. I believe, despite all of its many, many flaws, Jastri is necessary. That it is, at times, a very silly place, and even occasionally cruel. But it is also a very kind place, and occasionally noble. That there are individuals there who grow in power that can help make these shards better. I have very few paths to save that home.
I guess I'll go to the bathroom and go back to my chair then.
Yep.
There is a specific immortal that I need to get. I find that to be difficult. But though I would have done it without any such motive, this restoration may aid that cause. As with the restoration of...
What of today then, Cedar? Hunter or hunted? What is your choice?
The targets are those who deserve it, those who unabashedly cause misery in others, those who hold themselves as tyrants and prevent the common mortal from being able to live their life, hunter always.
Then I shall be your bow and hunt at your side.
It should be a novel experience.
When does this general of yours arrive?
A mestrin, specifically from last night, I suppose, but a mestrin's time. There is a great possibility that I may surrender myself to those forces, so that I may go speak with the immortal that I need to speak to. If that is to occur, someone must defend Jastri. I would welcome your company.
Then we shall be there.
If for no other reason than the moral support. I understand that having been a hunter, should death comes alone for everyone. That final step, no matter whether surrounded by friends, family, allies, enemies, that last step is always alone. The path to it may not be. Hunt with me, my bow. And shall we? And should I survive, perhaps we can reclaim your home.
Very well then, Cedar.
No, the boat.
No, boat's touching.
Big ass boat.